We'll start with the Mustard L87 Limerick streamer hook, size 6. This is the Matuka Tobis. We'll start at the back here with just a couple of turns of tying thread. Get rid of that and just secure the end down. Just turn our vise a little. We need a piece of copper wire. Tie this in. It has to go the whole length of the hook shank so you get the same thickness of body. Just like that. We'll take a piece of tinsel. I'll tie this in. Spin our tying thread anti-clockwise to get it flat, and we'll go all the way up. Like so. We'll take our tinsel. We'll make a few more wraps at the front. It's going to unwind our tying thread as we go. Take this back. To that. Swap it over. Tie that off. Like so. Remove that. Take our tinsel out the way. Now what we want is some Vulturine guinea fowl hackle. So what we do is we strip off all this. Once we've stripped off the fluff, we need another matching hackle, one for each side. So we measure our hackle now from about there, and we take our dubbing needle. That's good. So we open it up there and we strip off everything underneath. So that's going to sit on top like so, maybe even a bit more, and I'll shorten the hackle out. That's good. So we do that with both hackles, one for each side, strip off underneath until they're the correct length. Then we can trim off these. We take a flat nose tweezers, we put the hackles together and we flatten down the front of the hackles. This makes it much easier to tie them in. So once those are there, we can secure them. See that they're correct. It's looking pretty good to me. And then we can tie these in properly. Trim off the surplus at an angle so we get a nice tapered head. Go down to the hook eye and come back up over them. Give us a good foundation for the throat hackle. There we are. Then it's important that we get the first turning of wire in exactly the correct place. So we'll just take our dubbing needle and we'll open that up just like that. Take our wire and there we go. There's one more. It's important that this first turn is correct. There we are. And that's one. Turn it around. And two. And we carry on evenly spaced all the way up. And like so. And we go over. And tie off the tinsel, the copper wire, sorry. Remove that. Wings looking good. I can actually, I can see now it's a little bit too long, short, the body, so I can remove a couple of fibres here just so I recover the hook bend. There, that's much better. And we need a red hen hackle. We bend back the fibres and trim off there. Back into here. Tie that down there and go forward. Again, I want a long nose type head on this, so I'll just bend back these fibres and I'll make this a full throat hackle, not a false throat hackle. I'll just go back up over the head with the tying thread and tie that off. Remove that. I want to leave a little bit because I want to secure that correctly. There we are. Then what I do is I separate this hackle out, wet my fingers, pull the hackle down each side, try and get it all down there. Keep it wet, important. Then I take a piece of closed cell foam, I place this over here, over the hackle. I don't want to flatten the wing, so try not to do that. And I take a clip and I place that on there. And I'll let that stand like that just for a few minutes. Okay, then we remove this and the hackle should stay in place. Like so. And we go back just a few turns. And we take a jungle cockeye and just tack that in on that side. Turn this over and tack it in that side, see that they're balanced. Go forward, trim off the excess, flatten my thread out, start at the eye, work my way up. Position all that, take my whip finisher and let's get one more. Remove the tying thread and varnish the head. So that's it, that's the finished Matuka Tobis or sand eel. And if you enjoy the videos, please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.